Cherokee, North Carolina, and we saw this cute little town. It's called Dillsboro, so we're gonna check it out. It is just really cute, really rustic and old feeling.
We left Walhalla, South Carolina, and we started driving. We turned down a little road which led to another little road which led to Clayton, Georgia, and then we started getting into the Blue Ridge here, and we saw this little town. I mean, it's nestled in the mountains. Dillsboro. And we start walking around with the camera, and then a local guy comes up, very interesting guy, realtor here, showed us his 150-year-old office and told us a little bit about the town and gave us some directions.
If you've ever heard of the Silverton Durango Railroad, this is the sister. The same guy owns this. The train stops here at 2:30 every day, full of tourists, and they get out for about an hour and a half and have lunch and sightsee, and then they get back on the train to their next destination.
This is a cool little place. I've never heard of it. It's the kind of thing when you don't worry about where you're going and you don't try to follow maps and you unhook Google and you just start going. You start coming across little places like this. Lunch?
Yeah, you want to try barbecue?
I'm hungry.
Okay, let's go try to find that barbecue place.
Okay, we'll check out over here.
Base spicy right there, and then this one right here is a habanero base. It's SOB, okay?
Very hot.
Yep, very hot.
Well, I guess it's called a brisket burger.
Brisket?
Because apparently they're known for their brisket. It's really messy. I can't eat it. I mean, my stuff's falling apart here.
I got the same sandwich and macaroni and cheese, and you got the potato salad. We're on our way to Balsam Mountain. It's about an hour, I think. 58 minutes is 33 miles. We're on the Smoky Mountain Expressway.
Look at the view. Awesome.
It's so green up here and lush, and so many wildflowers. It's absolutely. We're on the Blue Ridge Parkway.
Yep, and we're headed
on the
to
North Carolina
the
side.
highest point on the Parkway.
Where we're going, there's actually elk.
Yeah, believe it or not.
No one's here today. There's just a few cars here and there. I thought it would be bumper to bumper probably, but it's not. It's just very, very relaxing, isn't it?
Yeah, very.
5,034 feet. It's so quiet here too. Look at this, guys. Look around.
Everything's so green and lush.
Yeah, I can't believe how green everything is. Huh?
I said it's not hot though.
No, I think the temperature right now, when we left, it was like 90 degrees. Up here, it's 72. It feels amazing. Who would have thought that the Blue Ridge Parkway would look like this? This is Friday. It's about 1 o'clock. It is in July. I'm walking down the middle of the Blue Ridge Parkway. It is so cool up here right now. The air is crisp. It's about 66 degrees. It's just amazing. It's so canopied here, it almost looks like dusk. Look at that green. Welcome to Balsam Mountain Campground. Very primitive campground. mostly car camping. There's no running water here. There's no electricity. Like I said earlier, we picked this campground because we're over 5,000 feet in elevation. We're actually on top of a mountain right now. And the current temperature is probably in the 60s, a couple of thousand feet down, and the temperature is in the 80s and 90s, and you would not want to camp up here. It is so comfortable. Tonight it'll get down in the 50s. This is in July. That's why we picked this altitude. This is our campsite ground. A little bit of firewood. I don't think we're going to need much. We're only here for tonight. Grill in case we need it. Chairs. Bare minimum on the tent. Julie fix that up in there. We got a bear-proof cooler and everything we need to make a little food tonight. We're going to leave the bulk of our food in the back of this trunk, and if there is any really bad weather or anything, we'll just get in the car and hang out there for a while. This one night is probably the least prepared we've been to camp, but you can do so much preparation. You can spend so much time getting everything ready and making your camp and running tarps, and just it takes all the fun out of it. And you really don't need all of that stuff. You need a place to sleep, you need a place to sit, you need some fire, you need some food, and a bathroom. You're good to go. One of the things about this park, and I had no idea, we're in North Carolina, by the way, and there are elk here. I didn't know there were elk anywhere on this side of the Mississippi, I guess, till you got up around Maine or something. But yes, there are elk in the south, and there are a lot of elk here. Now, we haven't seen one yet. We're hoping to, and I got the shirt on, so maybe I'm prone to believe, but the camp host said that 2 weeks ago there was a Sasquatch sighting not far from here. Now, it was a mother and a son, not the Sasquatch, the people that saw it, said it crossed the road in front of them. Now, who knows? These people could have saw a bear walking upright, because bear will do that for a short distance, and they would be about 8 or 9 feet tall like that. Who knows? But anyway, it's kind of cool to think about. Julie is on a bathroom search. Me, any tree will do. So we're pretty much settled in. This is the campsite. Did you find what you were looking for?
Yeah, there's actually a bathroom up here.
Up here?
Yeah, so we don't have to walk all the way down there.
I don't have to walk anywhere.
You will until it gets dark.
Okay, what's on the menu tonight?
Well, we've got 2 options. We can do hamburger stew, or we can eat these already made subs that we bought.
The bugs are kind of bad right now. Some gnats. Nothing's bit me. Just kind of pesty. Lots of moths up here. Oh, we're at 5,310 feet. So hopefully it'll get down to about 50 degrees tonight.
You can already feel that it's still wet.
You hear the thunder?
I do.
Could be a long night.
Could be. We'll find out in a few, I guess.
You always were a big fan of the salted meats.
Especially the salami.
Good.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We made it just in time. We got everything packed in the car, got in here, the bottom fell out, and we have no idea. It could do this all night long.
It's nice and cozy in here. So.
At least there's no wind, no lightning. Don't have to worry about a tree limb falling on us or anything like that. But so much for our visions of fireflies and popcorn on the grill.
Oh, it might stop.
Yeah, maybe. Anyway, this is kind of cool for now. We'll give this Ozark Trail a water challenge tonight.
Yeah, we've never stayed in it while it rained, so we'll see.
So this morning we've already seen 4 elk, a turkey, and then we come to this overpass here, and just stunning.
Yeah,
It's really early in the morning. It's cloudy. It's a little bit of blue up there. We had a rough night. It rained and soaked everything, and it started coming through the tent. Yeah.
But we made it.
We'll wake up off the air mattresses laying on that gravel bed.
Yeah.
But I don't know why, but I feel good.
Yeah, I don't feel terrible.
I feel good for what we went through. And then you can't help it though. You wake up and this is your view. Look at this, guys. Back home it's 90 degrees at least. It's July, and up here it's actually kind of nippy right now, even in the summer. Look at this. You too could wake up with views like this if you're willing to sleep on the ground when it's flooding, raining, in the middle of bear country.
Wow.
Where are we at? Outside of Cherokee? This place is so beautiful. You just pull off the side of the road, walk 50 feet, boom. Okay, we're coming back. This is a little town we were in yesterday. We came back through today. Julie's in the car. She wanted me to get this train that comes into this little town. Here's the train. It has 7 cars, and it brings roughly 300 people in at the time, who crowd all into these restaurants and souvenir shops. This is a very cool little place. It's called the Smoky Mountains Railway. Let's see if I can go back behind it and get a picture of it, okay? You guys mind if I walk back and look? You mind if I walk back behind and look at the train? Okay, thank you.
Does the ice cream cone?
I'm sorry?
What is that thing?
It's a GoPro with an external mic.
Oh.
It's a video camera.
Yeah, okay, I've heard of GoPro. Yeah.
That's what it is. So here's the train. This is very cool. Saw this and thought, yeah, okay, we got a chance to get the train. So here we are.
All right.
People here are friendly. Okay, we're gonna get on down the road. Really wasn't anywhere to park, so Julie stayed with the car, and we didn't want to get towed. So I come to get the train and head back to the car and go into a little less of a crowded situation. It's crazy the difference between the peacefulness of this place yesterday and the absolute number of tourists here today. It's crazy.